Each year, people around the world spend billions of dollars on beauty products, all in the hope of achieving radiant, flawless skin. Most of these products are meant to work from the outside in things like creams, serums, toners, and exfoliants. But the truth is, what we apply to our skin is just one piece of the puzzle. Our skin, being the largest organ in our body, actually reflects what's going on inside us. Nutrition, hydration, internal balance, they all play a huge role in how our skin behaves, how it looks, and how it feels. Think about it, our skin carries the history of our lives. Every freckle, wrinkle, acne scar, and sunspot tells a story of where we've been, how we've lived, and how we've treated ourselves. And while there's something powerful about embracing these changes as symbols of our experience, it's also completely normal to want our skin to feel its best when we're struggling with breakouts, dryness, or other skin issue. It can be hard emotionally, especially when how we look on the outside doesn't match how we feel on the inside. There are many things that impact our skin: age, genetics, hormones, stress, environmental exposure, and a lot of these are outside of our control. But what we do have power over is what we feed our bodies. Food is a direct line to better skin. So today, let's take a look at how specific dietary choices can support skin health, address common skin concerns, and truly nourish us from the inside out. Let's start with one of the skin's foundational elements, collagen. Collagen is a protein that helps keep our skin firm, smooth, and elastic. But starting in our 20s, collagen production begins to decline. We lose about 1% of it each year. Over time, this leads to fine lines, wrinkles, and sagging. While topical products might claim to replace or boost collagen, the most effective way to support collagen is through food, especially protein-rich foods that provide the amino acids needed to build collagen naturally. Plant-based sources of these amino acids include legumes like lentils and chickpeas, soy products such as tofu and tempeh, and nuts and seeds. These foods provide the building blocks for collagen, along with plenty of other nutrients. But just as important as building collagen is protecting the collagen we already have. This is where antioxidants come in, particularly vitamins C and E. Vitamin C is essential for new collagen production and can be found in foods like citrus fruits, strawberries, bell peppers, and broccoli. Vitamin E helps protect cell membranes and supports skin healing. You can get it from almonds, sunflower seeds, leafy greens, avocados, and peanuts. Adding these foods to your diet regularly can give your skin the support it needs to stay strong, firm, and resilient. Let's talk about healing. Our skin has an amazing ability to heal itself when it's cut, irritated, or inflamed. Whether it's acne, eczema, or a simple scratch, our body goes to work repairing the damage. One mineral that's key to this process is zinc. It supports cell regeneration, reduces inflammation, and helps the skin repair itself efficiently. If you're eating plant-based, good sources of zinc include pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, hemp seeds, legumes, tofu, and whole grains like oats and quinoa. One thing to keep in mind is that plant-based zinc can be harder for the body to absorb because of compounds called phytates. But by soaking, sprouting, or fermenting these foods, you can make the zinc more bioavailable, meaning your body can actually use it. Next up, dry skin. It's something we've all dealt with at some point. Cold weather, hot showers, dry indoor air, and certain medications can all strip the skin of its natural moisture. While moisturizing from the outside is important, we can also support hydration from within, especially by eating healthy fats, particularly omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s help maintain the skin's lipid barrier, which is what keeps water in and irritants out. Without it, skin can feel itchy, flaky, and tight. Plant-based sources of omega-3s include chia seeds, ground flax seeds, walnuts, and hemp seeds. You can also consider algae oil as a supplement. It's a great plant-based source of DHA and EPA, the forms of omega-3 your body uses most effectively. And of course, staying hydrated by drinking enough water each day supports your skin too, especially if you're already mildly dehydrated. When your internal systems are well hydrated, your skin is more likely to reflect that balance. Now let's talk about oil production. Sebum is the skin's natural oil, and it helps keep skin soft, protected, and flexible. But when there's too much of it, it can clog pores and lead to breakouts. One of the biggest drivers of excess sebum is hormonal imbalance, but diet also plays a major role, especially foods that spike blood sugar quickly. These high glycemic foods, think sugary drinks, white bread, pastries, and processed snacks, can increase insulin levels, which in turn can signal the skin to produce more oil. The solution? Switching to a low-glycemic diet. Foods like whole grains, beans, vegetables, and legumes digest slowly and help keep blood sugar levels steady. That stability can reduce the triggers for overactive oil glands and help you manage breakouts more naturally. There's also something really fascinating happening in the research world right now, and that's the gut-skin connection. Our gut is home to trillions of bacteria that influence everything from digestion to immunity to, yes, skin health. When our gut microbiome is balanced and thriving, it helps control inflammation and keeps our systems running smoothly. But when it's out of balance, or what we call dysbiosis, it can contribute to skin issues like acne, eczema, and psoriasis. So, how do we support a healthy gut? One great way is by eating probiotic-rich foods. Fermented foods like kimchi, sauerkraut, miso, kombucha, and non-dairy yogurts introduce beneficial bacteria into the gut. These good bacteria help create a balanced environment that reduces inflammation, and that may help clear up skin issues too. While we still have more to learn about exactly how the gut and skin communicate, the early evidence is clear: when we support our gut, our skin benefits too. Inflammation is another major piece of the skin health puzzle. Chronic inflammation can show up in the skin in so many ways: redness, acne, sensitivity, or just general dullness. And once again, food plays a key role. A diet filled with processed foods, sugar, and unhealthy fats can ramp up inflammation in the body. But plant-based foods, especially fruits, vegetables, herbs, and spices, are rich in antioxidants that help fight inflammation. Some of the most powerful anti-inflammatory foods include berries, leafy greens, turmeric, ginger, green tea, and anything brightly colored. These foods protect your cells, help your skin maintain elasticity, and support even skin tone. When you include antioxidant-rich foods in your daily meals, you're not just nourishing your body, you're creating a powerful defense system for your skin against pollution, UV rays, and daily stress. Now, it's important to say this clearly: there's no magic food or miracle supplement that's going to give you perfect skin overnight. Healthy skin is a journey. It takes time, consistency, and a holistic approach. But when you nourish your body with real, whole foods every day, and give your skin what it needs from the inside out, you'll likely notice a change. Your skin might start to feel softer, clearer, and more balanced. You might notice less redness, fewer breakouts, and a more radiant glow. And maybe most importantly, you'll start to feel better in your own skin. Because it's not just about how you look, it's about how you feel. When we choose foods that support our health, we're not just caring for our appearance, we're honoring ourselves. We're choosing wellness, balance, and self-respect. And that shines through on your skin and far beyond.